Slow Dog here with Slow Dog's Off-Road Shenanigans. This video is going to be pretty much a review based off of some new tires that I had recently purchased. As everybody knows, I normally run the Maxxis Zillas on my ATV. They were a 26-inch tire on a 14-inch wheel. And I have now went back to a 25-inch tire. And I'm actually testing the Rocky Mountain ATV. I think it's their brand, but it's a Tusk Terraform. Now, a lot of people test and run the Tusk Terabytes, but I don't see a lot of reviews out there for the Tusk Terraform. So we're gonna go ahead and give these Terraforms a shot today. I'm gonna go ahead and flip this camera. All right, so it snowed quite a bit here. We probably have about 6, 7, maybe 8 inches, and I'm gonna be heading over to a friend of mine who is backed up to a pretty big property. But as you can see, here are the Tusk Terraforms. They're a 25-inch wheel. They have a really decent amount of tread. If you look at this, I mean, you know, you're looking at about 3/4 of an inch. You know, I actually just backed into my yard right here, so you can see the depth, you know, tread pattern. That was 2-wheel drive, had no issues, pulled right out. Now, my ATV weighs, well, close to 1,000 pounds with all the gear that I have on it. But I also replaced my wheels because my Maxxis Zillas are actually mounted to a 14-inch wheel, and I had to go to a 12-inch wheel again in order to run the 25-inch tire. So these are 10 by 25 by 12, and the fronts, don't mind the straps, the fronts are, I think they're 8 by 12 by 25. But as you can see, here's the front tread, here's the rear tread, and I'll show you the footprint. There you go. Zoom this out. So there's the footprint. So far, I've had great experience with these tires. I've been on 2 rides with them. They're doing extremely well in the mud. They're doing extremely well in the, you know, hill climbing, rock climbing, you know, traversing over rocks. You know, certain areas where I had to use 4-wheel drive with the Maxxis Zillas, I still have to use 4-wheel drive with these tires. But they're 6-ply tire, and I'm very impressed that I've ridden 2 pretty good rocky areas already, probably covering about 75 miles combined between those 2 rides. And I can't tell you how impressed I am that these tires have not gotten a, you know, sidewall gash. They have not had a puncture. They've shown no stress. Actually, my last ride, I rode probably about 27 miles, 28 miles with my wife on it. I'm running about 9 pounds in the rear and 8 pounds in the front, just because, you know, with my wife and I on it, a little bit of added weight, and no issues. So hopefully you get some snow footage today. I will show some mud footage from our previous rides in this video coming up, and then I'll show you some clips from riding today. I'm hoping to try to get away with not using 4-wheel drive a lot, but we'll see. All right, stay tuned. Here we are. We're getting ready to head out. We got Larry on his Can-Am Outlander 1000 XMR. Got Matt over here on the CForce 600. Where's he at here? And we got mine getting ready to go out as well, the CForce 600 Touring. And again, I'm going to be testing. Matt's going to hit me. I'm going to be testing these Terraform, Tusk Terraform tires, as you can see. So hopefully we have a good ride. It's like 20 degrees here. It's freezing, but we got a lot of snow out there. Should be a good time. Matthew.
impressed with these tires. I really am. These Tusk Terraforms, they are digging, man.
liking them? They digging?
I'm sure when it's dry and it's kind of
yeah. John, that's what John runs on his Wolverine. Now these are the Terraforms, so they're the sister tires to those, and they're doing great.
They're a little more aggressive.
Yeah, they're doing great. They're digging in. Like I said, I mean, I'm running two-wheel drive. So there you have it, everybody. The Tusk Terraform tires perform extremely well. I think most of the video speaks for itself. We threw in some random mud clips that we ran into, some hill climbs, and nothing, you know, treacherous. I mean, this is a a utility ATV, so we're not taking this thing, you know, up some crazy hills and whatnot, but we do some climbing when we ride. And then we threw in some snow clips, and that was actually filmed yesterday. And I was actually running most of the ride in 2-wheel drive, and towards the end of the ride I did throw it in 4-wheel drive, and I mean, these things just, they dug in. They were amazing. So take a look again. I'm gonna flip the camera around. So here's a better view of the tires, with no snow on them or anything. And unfortunately I didn't get a chance to wash it from riding yesterday, so I apologize. But yeah, you can see it's got some really decent tread in it. These things cleaned out amazingly during the ride, so I can't complain about that. They really performed really well, really well. So once again, if you're looking to replace your ATV, maybe even your small UTV with some half decent tires, I think these ran me about $265 for the set. They run pretty equivalent to the Sun F brands. I was gonna get the Sun Fs. I've had them before. Good tire. There were some reasons why I didn't, and there really wasn't any reviews on these, so I said, you know what, let's take a chance, and I'm glad I did. I actually like them. They perform very, very well. Check them out. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for following on Facebook. Please pass this video along to anybody you feel could be useful. Thank you.